What's going on, guys? Chase Ghost Picks Against the Spread. GhostPicksATS.com, your number one trending handicap in sports your number one trending handicappers in the country. Sorry, getting a little tongue-tied and ahead of myself. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. Hope you got to do something fun, active, outdoors. Hope it was nice, sunny, and warm wherever you're at. And yeah, let's get into a great recap. A few little promotions for what we're going to do for Sunday. A little bit of a math talk here for a minute, and we'll get you on a couple of free plays. And yeah, tell you about my day, excuse me. I spent a good portion of my day after getting all the plays out. I actually went shopping with my wife and kids, doing some back-to-school shopping, getting some shoes, things like that. And yesterday, I broke my iPhone, and I carry 3 phones on me for, business and everything. Yeah. Here's 2 of them. One of them I had to get forwarded. I'm actually texting Jack right now, and he's telling me some of the stuff that's going on in Boston, and got some customers texting me. Anyway, so dropped my iPhone 10, broke it, wouldn't work. That is typically what I use for this business. And so I spent a good portion of the day at the Apple store having to buy a new one, and it is an absolute racket what they charge for a phone. So yeah, I do not use a case, never have. I will not wear a phone on my side. I hate cases. I don't like big, bulky stuff, being in my pockets. And I am constantly, as you can see, I am on the phone. I live on a phone. So if I've got a phone on me all the time. I hate cases. Guys, use a case. It'll save you $1,000. Anyways, hope everyone had a great Saturday. Let's get into a quick recap of what we did for Saturday, and we'll get into Sunday. So, on Saturday, go over the free play that I gave you, which was the Boston Red Sox on the run line. What I told you I thought was going to be a bounce back win. Even though they won Friday, it was not the solidified win that they needed. And I told you that I think doing that with Porcello on the mound and Odorizzi on the mound, I thought that it was going to be an easy win. Took it on the run line, -1.5 to give us -110. I told you that I thought it was going to be a 4 to 5 point win. It ended up being a 6-point win. So I was beyond dialed into that play. Nice, easy, free play, which was a premium. It was on my premium card. We had the Diamondbacks on the run line at plus money. Got it at +110 when I pushed that play out and played it myself. So plus money there. Nice, easy winner. We had my top tier play as the Dodgers on the money line, -125. I was loving that game since before Friday's game between the Dodgers and the Braves had even ended. And I had a play in that one on Friday too, on the total. So easy win there. Another top tier winner. And we also had Calgary in the CFL -7.5. Nice, easy winner there. The one loss that we did take was Tampa Bay. I thought the Tampa Bay was in a really good position for a bounce-back spot. Their bullpen was sitting in a good position and they bombed it. Orioles the last 2 days have put up some serious runs, so I got to give a shout-out to the Orioles, a team that I don't hate. Camden Park, Oriole Park at Camden Yards is my second favorite place in all of baseball to go attend a game. I actually like the Orioles. They're not my team, but I do like the organization, the franchise. I love the city of Baltimore and its people and its history. But at -110, not a bad loss. But 4-1 on the day overall. Another fantastic day, guys. I've never run an entire week with top tier included for $99. I ran it this past Monday, and it was going to run Monday through Sunday. Told you it would not be back, and it won't. But let's just, for all the people that did, because I had a ton of people jump on that package, and today is going to be their last day on that package. So leading up into today, just if you were thinking about getting on that package on Monday but didn't, let me show you a little bit of what you missed out on and to give you a little bit of an idea of what we strive for here at Ghost Picks and what we strive for our clients in investing and what can be something extremely profitable as long as you are with the right company. So overall this week, we've given out 19 plays. We're 14-5 on those plays. We've given out 3 CFL plays, 3-0 in CFL. Absolutely dialed in. Right now, and by the way, you want to get a package for the rest of CFL, $199. That's a one-day special. Jump on today, $199, the capper of your choice. I know I cap CFL, Jack, as well as Jimmy. I think Jack does. I know Jimmy does. I'm not sure about Derek if he does CFL, but I believe he is on CFL as well. And anything football related with Derek, I 100% back, as well as any of the guys. But I know everybody knows that I do it. $199 will get you the rest of my season. That is a one-day offer. $249, combine two cappers. So if you want myself and Jimmy, myself and Derek and Jimmy, Jack, whoever you want to do, $249, one-day offer only for CFL. But anyway, I wanted to say that because I knew I would forget to promote that. I don't usually run a script. I mean, this right here, this is just all notes. This is nothing, this is no script. But anyway, 3 CFL plays this week, 3-0. We gave out one big play in the WNBA. It was on the Dream, +4 as an underdog. They ended up outright winning by 10. We still have our eye. Jimmy and I, we cap WNBA together now with his team and my team. And we are still looking at the WNBA Play of the Year. It is on Tuesday. That is the game we're looking at. If everything falls into place and everything lines up the way we want it to, that will be the game of the year for the WNBA. It will be a Play of the Year. If everything does not fall into place, it's still probably going to be a premium play, but we can't guarantee that it's going to officially be a Play of the Year until the day of, until we see how everything is going to play out, especially with one person potentially coming back on the team after missing a little bit. But anyway, 1-0 in the WNBA, 3-0 in the CFL. We're 14-5 on the week, Monday through Saturday. Now, if you are a one-unit player, if that's all you invest is one unit flat across the board. Flat bets across the board are the smart way to do it. That is smart money management and smart investing. Now, depending on how big of a bettor you are, one unit to you may be $100, which is an average bet for, just the typical amateur sports bettor. A little bit, bigger, more experience, bigger bankroll. One unit might mean $1,000 to them. One dime might be considered one unit. So let's break it down. If you were to bet a dime a game, you would have actually had, let's see. So with wins and losses, and I'm calculating juice here too at $1,000 a game. And I'm not saying $1,000 to win $450 if it's a higher juice. I'm saying, just for instance, we did lay minus 145 on one money line this week that we lost. Well, I'm calculating at $1,450 to win $1,000. So that would have been a $1,450 loss. With all that being calculated, you would have had $18,000 in winnings, $9,700 in losses for a profit, juice included, of $8,300. You take your measly $100 investment out of it, you would have been sitting at $8,200 profit, and we still have one day left to go. Now, you take that 10% of that, if you're only doing $100, take it by 10%, you still made $820 after your $100 investment for doing nothing but being on the right team and with the right sports consultant. So anyway, that's a 43.4% ROI in 6 days. You will never have an ROI like that in any other investment that you do, not unless you hit the lottery. Most people that do the stock market, which I do, I invest in the stock market. I invest in real estate. I invest in small businesses. I have a company that I still own. That is an investment for me. Investments like that, if you can make a good 10, 12, 15% annual ROI, depending on how large your investment is, it can be a lot of money. But 10, 12, 15% ROI as a steady investment is a very good ROI. That's 43% in 6 days, buddy. It doesn't get better than that. So jump on. I'm going to get you into a quick promotion. Sunday. We've been running Sunday specials for the past few weeks. Very good success when we do them. Great days other than last Sunday, which was not a good day. But I took care of everybody this week. Got them on a couple of winning days to start off to make sure that they got their money back. So we're going to do a $25 day. $25 day gets you every play that I'm going to release except for one, and that is a red alert play. I do not release red alert plays hardly ever. I have released 13 since joining Ghost Picks Against the Spread. When I became exclusive with them in March, it is now the end of July. We're almost in August. I've had 13 red alert plays. I'm 11-2. Red alert plays are not included in any package we do. It doesn't matter if you're on top tiers, everything. And the red alert plays are a top tier caliber play, just a couple of percent higher, or maybe one key factor. It has to hit 100%. We all have our ways of breaking down our games and handicapping our games. But I do mine by a percentage system, as well as Jimmy does. I know Jack does as well. So when we break down everything, we've got our pick, we scale it into a percentage system. And it has to be over a certain percentage to make a premium list. Well, then it also has to be even higher of a percentage, and we have our standards there for it to be considered top tier play. But it has to hit, for me, above 95%, usually at 100 to be a red alert. It's only happened 13 times this year. Not saying that it's guaranteed, guys, but 11-2 speaks for itself. I've got one for Sunday. As long as nothing changes between now and the start of that game, or at least about a couple hours leading up to it when I'll push out the play, it is going to be a top tier play, a red alert play. Nobody gets the red alert plays whether you're on my premium package, year-long, top tier, week, month, day, doesn't matter. Red alerts are never included. It is a completely separate play. Now, will my premium guys get the play? Yes, but they will not know that it's a red alert play. They will not. It will just be listed as another premium play. It won't even be listed as a top tier because I have a separate top tier play. So don't miss out on the $25 day with top tier play included. The red alert play is $49.99, and that is the only way to get it for new and existing customers. So, I know I love all my premium clients. They are the best in the world, and I know I'm going to get a million text messages going, hey, can I have the red alert? $49.99. That's across the board for the company. Those plays are completely separate, no exceptions. But for the day, $25 gets you my entire card, top tier included. The $49.99 on there, you'll get the red alert as well. And if you just want my top tier play, a lot of people have been doing this lately and having great success. You see the records we hold in top tier, how great they are, the overwhelming amount of consistency and winning when it comes to our top tier plays. And that goes for all the cappers. You want just that one play, which is a $50 to $100 a day play. It is our dime selection, that one game to step out on. And you don't feel like paying $49.99 for the red alert play, you'd like to have my top tier play, one day only I'm going to do this. $20 you can have it for Sunday. So you've got 3 different options for me for Sunday. $25 gets you every play with top tier included, no red alert, that's $25. $20 will get you my top tier play only, step out, hammer one play, make some good money. Or if you want the red alert play by itself, $49.99, and then you can throw some money on the other stuff and you can get all of it. You can get every play that I'm going to release for $75 Sunday. Don't miss out on that. And this is the final day for Jack and myself's month-long with top tier included for $7.99. Guys, tonight when the Sunday night baseball game starts, phones are going off, package is coming down. The $7.99 is gone and it's not coming back. So if you're looking for 2 red-hot handicappers to get every single MLB play they're going to release, top tier included for 30 days, $7.99, myself and Jack, ends tonight. Don't miss out on that. For the people that have already signed up, you started out day one with some really good money, so congratulations. So there you go. That's our little spiel. I'm not gonna do a week-long package right now. I will release something. I'm gonna do something cool for Monday. It will not be for $99 though, but we'll do something on Monday to get you again Monday through Sunday. So there's my spiel for the day. Yeah. Let's go out and let's do free plays. Now, excuse me one second. Sorry guys, it's late. I've had an exhausting day, but a great day nonetheless. And sitting here chatting with Jack and Jimmy. Jack is still in Boston doing some stuff, and he's got a real treat for you guys come Monday. So make sure you stay tuned into Jack and check out all my guys my brothers. I guess just the way I talk, guys. They're not my guys. That's the way I talk. Jack, Derek, Jimmy, go check out all their videos for Sunday, all the free information, the free plays, the promotions they're going to run. Do not miss out. Anyway, I'm going to give you 2 free plays. Each one of these have the potential to be on my premium card, and guaranteed at least one of them will be. But I've still got a lot of handicapping to do. There's a lot of great games and a lot of value that I see for Sunday. So I'm not going to tell you either one of these is on my premium card yet, but guaranteed one of them will be. maybe both. Let's start with the Dodgers. The Dodgers, who won my top tier play. The last 2 days, I've made money on this series. We got Newcomb going up for the Braves. We got Stripling going up for the Dodgers. Now, a couple of key factors. Newcomb is a good pitcher, had a good year, but in his he's not good against LA. Traditionally, in his career, he is 0-2 against LA with a 6.19 ERA. All right, and then in his last 3 overall games, he is 1-2 with a 5.29 ERA. Not great numbers. Okay, now we're going up against a good Dodgers team, somebody that's really starting to hit their stride. Stripling is 8-2 with a 2.75 this season, and in his last 3, he's got a 3.24 ERA overall last 3 starts. He's playing well, and one of the good things is, and one of the key factors, not only do you have a good key factor there in starting pitching and a team that is really in a rhythm right now against a team that is struggling, a team that's been good all year. I've already told you. I told you since the beginning of the season. I had a sleeper team, and it was the Braves. That was my sleeper team this year, and they have come through for me time and time again, and they have already exceeded my expectations for 2018. And for anybody else that was doubting them, I've made a lot of money on the Braves. But I told you weeks ago, the Dodgers are going to start picking it up, and they have. One extra key piece of information here is that the bullpen for the Dodgers is not only better, but in a lot better shape right now. And for what they've got left for this series, they really have the upper hand as far as middle relievers and relievers. So with that being said, at minus 125 on the money line for the Dodgers, I'll take the Dodgers all day long. Love that play. There's your first one. And the second one that I'm going to do is not only because I like the game, but because I know, and everyone knows, how much I love the Cubs. That's my team, and I can tell you anything you want to know about them. I know that even if I didn't release this play, I would get 1,000,001 questions saying, how do you feel about your Cubs tonight? Sunday night baseball, people want all the action they can get. The Cubs are sitting at minus 114 on the money line, and I know why. And it's because Hendricks is on the mound, and he's had somewhat of a struggling year. He's on the road against a decent Cardinals team, and one since right before the All-Star break has really picked it up. But I don't see the Cubs going out there and just getting shut out of this series. We all know that Kyle Hendricks is still a good pitcher. He's the professor. He paints the corners. He's methodical. He is your young Greg Maddux. And this low number, the Cubs' hot offense, and what's going to be, I haven't seen their official lineup be released yet, but I have a feeling the best of the best could happen tonight as far as the lineup goes. And Kyle's not afraid to swing the bat. But as far as batters 1 through 8, we're going to see a good lineup for the Cubs. We're going to see a hungry Cubs team to go out there and prove a point as to why they are and will finish the number 1 team in the NL Central. And here's one more thing to think about. Kyle Hendricks has had a phenomenal career against the Cardinals. The Cardinals overall in Hendricks' career have no answers for him. I'm not saying that's every game, but overall in his career against the Cardinals, he owns the Cardinals. And for that reason and the fact that they went out there and lost a game on Saturday that they shouldn't have and have not played well in this series, and the Cardinals have, I see a nice revenge spot, I see a nice bounce back spot, and I see Kyle going out there and getting one of his best starts of the year. Cubs minus 114 on the money line, I'll take it. 2 free plays. Dodgers minus 125 money line, Cubs minus 114 on the money line. At least one of those plays will be on my premium card for Sunday. Guys, I love you, mean it. Don't forget about the packages. $25 day, all plays, top tier included. Not Red Alert. Red Alert by itself, $49.99, or if you just want the top tier play, $20, and I'll be back Monday with a week-long special. If you need anything, chase.ghostpicks@ats@gmail.com. And then, guys, don't forget to check out all the other handicappers at this wonderful site. Jack, Derek, Jimmy. Absolutely. Jack's been in Boston this weekend with Bulldog. They've had fun at Fenway and around the city of Boston, Jimmy just got back from Canada going to some CFL stuff. So, guys, don't miss out on checking out those guys. They're going to have a big Sunday as well. Check out their promotions. Rambled on way too much, but I'm excited. I'm pumped up. I'm a cup of coffee deep, staying up late, and yeah, that's pretty funny, right? Can't see it. Big ass fan company. If anybody knows what that is, makes enormous fans. Yeah, they sent me a cup. You can't see it because I've got tea in there, but yeah, that's pretty funny. Anyways, Hope everyone has a fantastic Sunday. I love you guys. I mean it. I'm going to leave you with our little creed, our 3 G's of Ghost. Good luck, God bless, and grind on, baby. I'll see you back Monday.